It's a very special basketball event, and it's happening this weekend on Long Island, all thanks to a nonprofit called Ball for Life.
While kids of all ages dribble, pass, and shoot on the court, the real work is happening off the court. That is because every Ball for Life event raises money for women battling breast cancer. But this time around, it's taken on a whole new meaning.
So let's bring in Joelle Garguilo to explain what's going on this week.
Yes, I'm going to get right to it. You all may remember back in October, we introduced you to Margaret Eyewitness and her sister Nina, who not only started this non-for-profit, but also a kids cafe, which is focused on building healthy habits. Well, unfortunately, Margaret, a mom of two, lost her own battle with cancer. But this event was something that meant so much to her. She loved basketball and was so passionate about helping others. So Saturday's Ball for Life event. Well, Margaret, this one's for you.
4 words that changed everything in an instant. You have breast cancer. A diagnosis Margaret Eyewitness never expected at the age of 28.
Alexa, you gonna give me another hug?
But her story, as we previously shared with you, is not about her cancer. It's about how she turned one of life's biggest challenges into purpose, creating a safe haven where families can learn healthy habits together.
When you think about the legacy that you are creating, what comes to mind?
I just don't want them to forget me. And if they can continue talking about me, then I'm never going to be forgotten. If I'm not around or something like that, I don't want sadness, I want celebration. I want in my name to have all these freaking awesome things happen, such as people eating healthier, even my kids speaking on my behalf. But until that point, right? Until that point, I gotta keep going and keep instilling.
After years of fighting so hard, Margaret lost her cancer battle last month. Her sister, best friend, and business partner Nina is now working around the clock to make sure her sister's legacy lives on, continuing Margaret's non-for-profit Ball for Life, a basketball-driven fundraiser for others in need.
Ball for Life, Margaret was so passionate about this.
Honestly, last year was a huge success. And she organized everything by herself last year.
Yeah. Do you know when she was in Arizona for treatment, she was messaging me, okay, and Ball for Life, we're going to blow it out of the water this year. It's going to be this, it's going to be that. I mean, she was actively working on that.
I was there with her that last week. For the most part, she was tired and she was not feeling well and she was in a lot of pain, but she was still able to plan Ball for Life and still organize things with people.
Well, let's do what she would want us to do. She would want us to tell everybody about Ball for Life. What is it? How can they get involved in it?
It is raising money for families who've been burdened by somebody who has cancer. Regular, everyday people who have unfortunately got this diagnosis and who struggle with, you know, financials. So it's a whole fundraiser day filled with events for kids of all ages. The younger ones in the morning, it's like a basketball clinic. There's going to be a face painter. There's going to be lots of food. And then there's like a scrimmage for a little bit of an older age range. Then there's like a 3-point competition. And then after that is like a tournament for adults. So it's like a whole entire day of basketball and fun.
How does it feel to be able to carry on your sister's legacy?
It feels incredible. I have goosebumps. I feel like she would be proud. This is what she wants. She was always helping people, no matter what it was, no matter if they were like, you know, any bit of information that she can give to help, she was always helping. No matter if she was sick or if she was laying in bed and she didn't feel good, no matter what it was, she was always helping people. It feels incredible to be able to continue this for her. Even bigger and better. Next year, even bigger and better, so.
So we need to make that happen for her. Bigger and better, you heard it. And you know what, Margaret? Margaret would want this to be a celebration on Saturday. I have messages still in my from her. You know, like, can Channel 7 come? Can we be there? So like, I know Margaret is looking down and she's really happy that we did this. I'm going to ask Pedro for you to read the details because I know you could get through it and I need a little help.
I'm gonna try. That's the Ball for Life event is this Saturday, so please attend if you can at Archangel Michael Church in Port Washington. It starts at 9 a.m. and pretty much runs all day until 5:30. So show up and support. There's going to be food vendors there, so come hungry. You can buy it all. And if you can't make it, but you still want to support, head to the website on your screen right now. Stop what you're doing and take a look. Ballforlife.com.
Ballforlifegives.com.
Please,
right, baby
please,
doll.
please, please. If you are watching, please support. It's this Saturday.
Right.
It's a celebration, as you said, uplifting, and she put her blood, sweat, and tears in this.
Until the end, she was literally having treatment and DMing me, being like, Joelle, it's going to be huge this year. It's in April, all of it. So
We all
Let's
have
support.
someone or a family that we know and care about who's been hit with cancer.
Yeah.
And so we can all support this. If you can, do it. She planned this event to go on even after she wasn't
yeah,
here.
that was Margaret.